Hey, what's going on YouTube? It is your favorite YouTube Aaron Martin here, coming at you with another new video. I know it's been a real long time since I've uploaded, and I have a vlog on my vlogging channel. I'll put it in the description if you want to see why. But yeah, I've been just kind of running out of ideas of things I wanted to post, but I've been thinking about this topic a lot recently. It's been on my mind a lot as of late, so I wanted to bring it up to you guys. So a question I get asked a lot is, am I going to re-enlist when my contract is up? So my contract expires in 2021. So I'm coming up on 3 years. And people are like, now it's kind of around that time you started thinking about it. So I do put some thought into it. I think about it a lot recently. And a lot of factors play into whether or not I'm going to re-enlist, which is why I don't really give an answer. At least I haven't been able to give one yet. So for me, what matters is if I actually stay where I'm at this entire 6 years, which is entirely possible, but not something I'm really keen on happening. So I do not want to stay where I currently am 6 years. It's no secret that where I am, I love the people I work with, but I hate the work that I do here. Not necessarily hate the work, it's not what I want. That's a better way of putting it. I don't hate it, that's a lie, but it doesn't make me happy. I don't want to stay here my entire 6 years. I refuse. I don't want that to happen to me, and my job doesn't necessarily allow it to happen, or not allow. It doesn't necessarily have to happen, and I think it's a better way of putting it. I know that probably sounds like a brat thing to say, like, oh, you're not gonna stay unless you get what you want, you brat, whatever. It's not necessarily that. It's the world that I live in when it comes to my job. Like, there's different worlds of where I want to be. I'm on the one where I would really rather not be, and I'm close to the one I want to be in. And I think that's a good way of putting it. It's just really frustrating, my job here. I mean, it's been frustrating a long time. I want to go into more detail, but I can't. I refuse to. But it's a matter of that. If I stay here my entire 6 years, I'm not staying in. That's just how it is. I refuse. Because I know if I re-enlist, I'm probably going to be here another year or two before I get orders somewhere, and I'm not too keen on that happening, my guys. So yeah, that's how that goes for me. And also it matters, so if you guys don't know, staff results come out in like 6 days. I may be on this release or the supplemental if I even made it. I don't know, obviously. I have a pretty good chance. We're up to 51% of people made it who tested. I have a 50-50 chance of making it. 51-49 if you want to be technical, but 50-50, let's be real here. I actually have the email pulled up on my phone of how many people they selected and how many people actually tested. 1 second. So, Air Force officials have selected 15,669 senior airmen for promotion to staff sergeant out of 30,651 eligible for promotion. 51.12%. That's pretty damn generous. That's very generous. So, I mean, I may or may not make it. If I make it, I have openly said that I don't feel ready to be an NCO, and obviously if I do make it, I'm not gonna put on the next day, right? But I personally, I don't feel ready to be in that position. I don't want the responsibility. I would like to just come into work and work. I know what Air Force staff sergeants are responsible for. They have troops, they have EPRs, they have a bunch of other crap. I don't want that responsibility, at least not yet. Mostly because I like to come to work and do the job and work the mission. That's what I love to do. I don't want that responsibility. I know that, again, that probably sounds like a child thing, like you just don't want any responsibility. It's not necessarily that. I don't mind responsibility, I have a lot as it is. I don't want that particular responsibility. Key words here. So that's just kind of how it is for me. But yeah, that's kind of all this video was going to be, short, sweet, to the point. Bottom line is, if I stay here my entire 6 years, not re-enlisting. It's kind of how it is. But I want to take this time at the end of this video to talk about a couple of things that have been on my mind. One, I want you guys to start coming to my Twitch streams more often. That's where I'm way more active than on YouTube. I stream almost every single day. Made some investments to make my streams even better. Check this stuff out. Brand new graphics card, GTX 1070 Ti, 8 gig. It's amazing stuff. As well as brand new power supply, 750 watts. I'm sure you guys can read. Recently I've been running a GTX 1060 3 gig. It's not cutting it with the way I like to stream, 60 FPS, all that nonsense. So yeah. And then finally, please go check out the music video that me and my buddy did not that long ago. There's 2 of them. One on my vlogging channel, which was a one-shot edit, and the other one which is an actual music video that we put together to Logic's song Numbers, an old classic of mine. So I would love you guys to go watch that video and show it some love, because I think it definitely deserves it. We put a lot of work into that video. And other than that, guys, I think that's pretty much all I got. I hope I see you guys when next time I upload. And as always, video recommendations, please. I will see you guys next time when I upload. See ya.